Good morning, everyone, or midday to you. Jim Laird joining you live from Grand Pacific, Nicaragua. Once again, on here late. Interesting excuse this morning. I was on the phone all morning with Chase, with a bank. Probably shouldn't say it. Well, I can Chase Bank. I bank at Chase, which probably shouldn't, but I do. And I had some duplicate, check your bank statements, because I've had some really weird stuff happening. I had two duplicate charges, one from Apple and one from AT&T, that I called both Apple and AT&T, and they had no idea where they're from or what they're doing. So a lot of weird stuff going on right now, basically duplicate billing. So look at your bank statement. So been dealing with that all morning. First world problems, right? So Dr. Stillman and I are doing our weekly lesson. Get on the email list for that. That is on Thursday. You need to be on the email list. Wednesday night, you'll get a registration link for here on StreamYard. That's the only way you can watch it. You can also watch the replay for that. That's our way of rewarding you for being on our email list. We're going to talk about today why simplicity is the key for long-term success. My good friend Joel Jamieson, incredible coach. If you haven't followed him, 8 weeks out. He's my go-to guy for energy systems training. If I need to work with a fighter, an MMA athlete, he's been using things like HRV for years. One of the best energy systems guys there is out there. Also a big advocate of lifestyle change. And he had a really neat quote. It's simplicity, not complexity, or some new biohack that leads to consistency. Look at which fundamentals of health you're missing and figure out a plan you can follow and enjoy most of the time. You'll hear people talking about doing things that are difficult and miserable. And yes, you want to do that from time to time. But I enjoy my morning walks. I enjoy getting out in the sun. Those are things that are the foundation of your health. I like eating protein. I really like getting a good night's sleep. These are things that I enjoy, that I make part of my life. And most people are looking for TRT, peptides, whatever it is, to solve all their problems for them, instead of taking a look at their simple fundamental habits. That's why we have the 5 fundamentals. Get outside 3 times a day, eat a protein at every meal, drink high quality water, spring water, preferably. Get the lights off at night, have a social life. If you have those 5 things in order, you are going to have much better outcomes, whether you're dealing with a health issue, a performance issue, or whatever that you're trying to do. That is the foundation that everything else is built and founded on. And most people just do not take those things seriously. And then if they start a new workout program, they do it for a couple weeks and they don't give it enough time, right? Or what they're doing is either doing too much stress to the system, or it's not enough stress to the system. So simplicity, consistency over time, those are the things that lead to long-term results, because that's what really wins in the end. The more complicated it is, the harder it's going to be to adhere to. Now, there might be short times, like you see you got like a serious health issue, you might need to take some supplement support for a couple weeks to get over it. But, if your diet is horrible or your lifestyle is terrible, those supplements are not going to do well for you over the long run. It might buy you some time in the meantime, but if the foundation of your house is rotten or crumbling, putting new shingles on the roof is not going to help. So we're going to keep it short and simple today. If you haven't checked out Joel, go over to his Instagram. He's on Facebook. He's on all the Coach Joel Jamieson. Great dude. Ultimate MMA Conditioning book is probably the best book on energy systems training there is. Once you learn the principles of that, you can apply it to just about any sport or any person. And that's that. So have yourself a great day. Make sure you get outside. Thanks for the like, by the way. If you jump on here in a quick second, I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. If not, I am going to get on with my day. But look at the overall picture of your health. You know, is your sleep in order? Are you getting outside? Are you getting protein? Are you getting enough water? If you answer no to all those questions, you've got some serious work to do before you start worrying about fancy schmancy. So have yourself a great day. Get outside.